Snake is out here,
Dang.
and he's playing against LuisDG.
Dang, the crowd is coming alive for this set. They are really wanting to see MVD versus LuisDG. There's so many games going on. There's like a top 8 going on the other side of the stage here.
Yeah, guys, everybody's screaming all around us. It's actually super. It's really early, but people are still yelling.
10 a.m. top 8s. EVO's wild.
And of course, it's the MVD's pools as well, just so you guys know. So because you know, he's been going to be playing all day, like we were talking about. Just like Tweak is going to be playing all day as well.
Yeah, most likely, man. I mean, these are players that could very well get top 8 tomorrow, so they got to work on that endurance.
Yeah, and you know, I actually was talking to MVD yesterday. I was so curious just to wonder, you know, how can you tell from the very beginning if a player knows how to play against Snake or not? He tells me within the first 10 seconds of the game, I could tell if they jump on my shield and they do an aggressive option and the grenade blows them up. That's how I know they don't know how to play against Snake.
Yeah, I mean, having the timing on the grenades, I think, is very, very crucial, right? Or even like being able to use the grenades against Snake, I think, is very crucial.
I mean, you got 10.8% per grenade explosion on you, and that damage racks up really easily. Never stales out either because, of course, grenade is considered an item. You see LuisDG actually going pretty low for that down air, but MVD knowing way better, dropping the C4 almost. Oh, okay, I was almost on top of him, but he does it again, and this one it actually lands.
Yeah. I mean, with DK being so big, the projectiles can be a huge hindrance in the neutral game. Oh, the timing there with the grab, just perfectly spaced and perfectly timed against the grenade to be able to get the combo off the grab.
Yeah, and it's actually really peeving for DK because, yeah, you see right there that up tilt connected on MVD's shield, but because he had a grenade, it actually set him at a disadvantage, and MVD was almost able to capitalize off of that situation. It's really just difficult because DK's a large boy, and a lot of his tilts are going to be hitting these grenades.
Man, he's just got MVD at 144% like for the whole of that last stock. That's kind of crazy. Like, he just could not close it out.
Yeah, DK is a strong boy. He's got knockback potential, but you know the way that MVD plays, he just makes it really difficult for you to be able to infiltrate his space. But also, just DK being a pretty large body is susceptible to getting hit a lot easier from up tilt. Especially even if he uses this platform's disadvantage, the up tilt sneaks its way through the platform, and it's still gonna hit him. Yeah,
you got to like space way outside the range of Snake there. But I think he was getting hit a ton by grenades.
Yeah, he definitely was. It was because he was overcommitting on MVD's shield. Just like I was mentioning, that's kind of how MVD feels out, like how the match is gonna actually like transcend. But this time around, we have a character switch. We got Link.
I kind of agree with it, just because of how difficult it was with the DK and how he couldn't just like get any momentum started. At least here he has a couple projectiles and whatnot that he can use, and like the neutral game is a little bit easier for him to contend against all these projectiles that Snake has.
Yeah, and that dash attack from Snake is also so good. Invincible on his head and his arms every time he does that. Another great move coming through, that Nikita just sneaking. So he's just doing dash attack.
Why not? Especially when he sees Link jumping up like that.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And wow, that air dodge back into the ledge, avoiding that Nikita. So scary situation. Oh, wow, contesting him with the Nair. Was having to come back to the stage. And wow, okay, so Link's up B actually sneaking up below the stage and actually clipping MVD right there.
Okay, the Nikita.
I feel like he was aiming for the Nikita too, saying like, oh, save me please, but he didn't realize how high of a percent he was at.
Yeah.
He was dead anyway.
Already at 60%, he just lost his stock. Oh my god, MVD!
That was a 1 second stock. That was a 1 second
stock. It really was! We were still talking about the Nikita in the previous stock. What's going on?
MVD's here to take up all of EVO, man. Man means business.
He's trying to speedrun this. Oh, man.
The dash attack again to just keep Lewis off stage here. Even trying to go for a hard read.
Staying in shield. Going back to center stage. I like the way that he avoided that by just ducking.
Oh, the forward smash coming through. You really trying to contest that?
No.
You really trying to contest that?
You see the little smirk? You saw the tiniest smirk from MVD before he shook his head?